The need to talk the walk and end gender-based violence against women and girls has been emphasized. The emphasis was made by the wife of the state governor, Bishop Eyoawan Otu, during a road walk to mark the 16th days of activism in the state. Government House correspondent Itam Ekpe has the story.
The wife of the state governor, Bishop Eyoawan Otu, represented by the special advisor on programs, Apostle Queen Eton Essien, informed that aside the protection of women and the girl child from gender-based violence is the need for women to stay away from problems capable of leading to violence.
We want to build a wall for women to thrive and stay away from temptation, stay away from violence, and stay away from all vices, and end gender-based violence today. Cross River State, arise. Today is that day that we're going to tell the world no to gender-based violence.
Highlighting reasons behind the celebration of the 16 days activism, the Commissioner for Women Affairs, Mrs. Edema Irom, and that of Housing Estate, Mrs. Beatrice Igwe, said voices of women need to be heard at all times.
3 Mirabel sisters, one father, were in 1960 murdered in Dominican Republic, along 13 other women, making it 16. They went to the emperor and said to the emperor, "Why are you marrying our daughters at an early age?" And the emperor looked at them and said, "You women, how dare you stand before the emperor?" And they chopped the heads of the 16 women. That's why we have 16 days of activism.
Yeah, we have to fight for women's rights. We have to fight for equality for women. We have to fight for our girl child.
The representatives of National Human Rights, Mr. Remy Ajoga, that of people living with disabilities, Mrs. Juliet Diwa, Nawo Chairman Cross River State Chapter, Mrs. Repene Uket, and representative of Critas, Mr. Leo Ndifon, registered their partnership in ensuring that women are protected against any form of violence.
Today is a very special day for women. And when we talk about gender-based violence, I think women with disability pass through a lot of violence. If you go to homes where you see women with disability, see how men manhandle them. So I'm here to say that we should unite in any aspect, in our churches, in our communities, anywhere we find ourselves, to stand out for these women.
The 16 days of activity 2025 is about stopping men who beat up their wives because of what they saw in their phones. Today, the National Human Rights Commission, Cross River State, is strongly advocating that all those abuses and violations should be paid good to.
We are raising our voices or amplifying the voices of women that have been marginalized to raise a cry against gender-based violence.
To advocate and engage community people to ensure that there's free gender-based violence in the community where we are implementing.
For CRBC News, I am Itam Ekpe reporting.